show today with a garage sale. Here's Andy Nunley.
25158 Mid Road, Batesville is having a sale right now, Brent. I even saw the signs.
Get down there.
It's till 4, and then tomorrow from 8 to 4. You take Pearl Street / County Line Road, and then it kind of turns into Underpass Road over there by Bark. And then you turn right onto Mid Road at the stop sign and drive a quarter mile to the house on the left. They have wedding decor, name brand plus size women's clothes, kids' yard toys, linens, furniture, home decor, rugs, and treasures for all at 25158 Mid Road, Batesville.
You can read all about it at WRBI-Radio.com. You always find the garage sale listings there in the community tab if you're looking for those. In the mailbag today on Dial a Deal, someone's selling a Massey Ferguson 3-point hookup 3-bottom plow. They also have for sale Hayspear 3 with, I'm sorry, I think that should say with 3-point hookup.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of inverted two words there. Anyway, you know what I mean. 212-9464, 214-9464. All numbers on Dial a Deal in the 812 area code, unless we tell you otherwise. 812-934-5112 to get on the program live and in color. We would like to hear from you today. Today's movie theater day, or as I call it, theater.
Okay.
I like to emphasize the first syllable like your Kentucky relatives.
Yes.
I will be celebrating movie theater day today by wearing a giant coat, even though it's 80 degrees outside, to sneak candy into someplace.
Well.
That's my move. The acting director of ICE is going to retire next month. He wants to spend more time at home terrorizing his wife and kids. And Virginia voters approved a redistricting plan. This also in the news headlines. It's aimed at helping Democrats pick up more House seats in the midterms. Democrats are excited that this will give them a lot more power that they can then totally fail to use.
Both sides are good at that.
WRBI, you are on Dial a Deal.
Hi, I've got a couple of trucks for sale. I've got a 2008 F350 extended cab. It's got 173,000 miles on it. It has a full utility bed, 8-foot bed, ladder racks, and truck runs good. I've retired from my business, so I've got a couple of trucks here for sale that I was still using while I was in business. I also have a 2008 F350 single cab with a full fiberglass utility bed on it. Truck runs great. 85,000 miles on that. And for the 2008, I'm only asking $5,000. And for the 2013, we're going to be around $12,000.
Okay, so there initially you had said 08 for both of them, but that first one you told us about was a 13?
The first truck with 173,000 on it is a 2008.
All right.
With it has a full utility bed. Truck runs good. Interior's in decent shape.
And then the second one you told us about, was that a 2013?
Yes, it's a 2013.
I assumed that, but you had initially told us that both of them were 08s, but I got you now. Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Yeah, and it had 85,000 on it, single cab.
Yep.
Truck is in great shape, except for one little dent on the hood. And it's got a brand new ladder pipe rack on it.
How can we get a hold of you if you were interested in these vehicles?
812-593-0115.
All right, sir, we got you. There we go. Kind of confusing, but I think we got it all. Just misspoke a little bit there. An 08 F350 extended cab with 173,000 miles, utility bed, an 8-foot one, ladder racks on that one, and a 2013 F350 single cab, full fiberglass utility bed on that one, 85,000 miles, $5,000 they ask on that one. He's at 593-0115, 593-0115. Did I get it all right so far as you know, Annie?
Yes.
Okay, very good. There we go. They want to spend the whole show on one call. Because we want to make room for your call. 812-934-5112 if you want to get in on the action on Dial a Deal today. Mexico, our neighbors to the south, they just hosted a masculinity summit. Yeah, who needs chest hair or muscles to prove you're a man when you can attend a summit?
That's kind of backwards.
A Chinese car company patented the technology for an in-vehicle toilet.
No.
I don't know what you do when it's time to empty the septic tank on that thing. Maybe take it to Jiffy Lube.
No.
And Europe has issued a baby food recall after rat poison was found in jars.
Oh, no.
Who would do something that terrible? You know, have a baby. Making your summer vacation plans, you might want to avoid this new movie.
This weekend, a couple stays in a hotel we've all stayed in.
What's going on up there?
Is that a kid running around?
Who walks like that? It sounds like the Iron Giant.
Do they just keep throwing their luggage in the closet?
Do they have any idea people are below them? What's going on with the people in the room above ours?
The people in the room above ours starts Friday.
Yeah, or lest you should wind up in the hotel that is all the people staying there are some sort of travel sports event for their kids. And then you've got kids running down the hall screaming just as soon as you fall asleep.
It's almost like you've experienced that exact thing, Brent.
Never. WRBI, you're on Dial a Deal.
Yes, sir. I'm not going to bother you anymore about this. I'm still looking for some asparagus.
Now, first of all, you're no bother. That's what the show's for.
I've got the grill ready. I got the olive oil ready, and I even got some bacon to wrap around it. So I'm still looking for that asparagus.
I think nobody wants to part with it. This is the problem.
Well, I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, I will travel to pick it up. Phone number is 363-5241. Thank you.
All right. Well, yeah, I would shut the grill off before you travel to pick it up, though. That's dangerous to go away with the grill running. But he's got the grill all ready. Looking for asparagus. Will travel. Help him out, please. He did. I mean, his urine smells normal. We have to fix that with asparagus.
Too far.
I went too far. The line's right behind me.
Come on.
363-5241. Looking for asparagus. Will travel. 363-5241. He's begging. He's pleading. That leads me to believe he'll pay top dollar for your spears.
I'm about to go find him some.
I know. I'm sure he wouldn't object if you did. In the news, 65% of adults picky about their water.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'll drink anything as long as it's mixed with vodka.
Well.
Yesterday, Earth Day, of course. So today, Wind Day. Tomorrow, Fire Day.
Oh.
And the president has proposed a sculpture garden with 250 statues of American heroes.
Oh.
249 of those statues will be made from stone. The last one's just going to be Mitch McConnell standing really still. More Dial a Deal coming up.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Ed's Rent-A-Thug. Remember, we'll protect your body from all dangers, both foreign and domestic. And you can feel secure in the knowledge that if one of our bodyguards ever is faced with the choice of saving your life or saving his or her own, every penny of the fee you paid will be refunded to your estate.
Feeling cluttered? You might just be sitting on a gold mine. You know that bread machine you used once? Or those 400 baby clothes your kid outgrew in 2018? Somebody wants them. WRBI's Garage Sale Kit will help you move that merch. You get signs, a featured spot on Dial a Deal for 3 days, and a listing on WRBIRadio.com. And it's just $20. Make room, make money, make somebody's day with 103.9 WRBI.
Did you know Peter Paul Office Equipment acquired Batesville business machines from Kurt Mergenthal? Peter Paul isn't just the place to think of when you think copiers and printers. They're now your complete source for all your office supplies. Everything from paper clips to office furniture. Peter Paul has it all.
This is Dave Gutzler, owner of Peter Paul Office Equipment. I work on Lanier, Ricoh, Sharp, Kyocera, Mita, and Canon copiers, along with HP and Lexmark printers.
So give Peter Paul a call, 812-934-3410.
An auction, the fun, excitement, and bargains. And you can go to one tonight. Maddox Auctions every Thursday night. Furniture, antiques, tools, and more. Maddox Auction, Montford, just south of Maine, downtown Greensburg. Tonight at 5:30. MaddoxAuction.com.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Frobley with Southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. 80 today under mainly sunny skies. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mainly clear skies again tonight. Lows around 60. Partly cloudy tomorrow. Chance of thunderstorms. High temperatures reach up to 79. Temps above average Saturday and Sunday with highs from the low 70s to the mid 70s. Chance for showers Saturday. Right now, 62.
WRBI, you are on Dial a Deal.
Yes, I'm looking to buy a small house in the country only, be the Brookville, Batesville area, and I would be a cash buyer, and I would consider buying an as-is property. And the telephone number would be 765-969-5651.
All right, sir. Good luck to you. Help this feller find someplace to live. He's looking for a small house in the country in the Brookville or Batesville area. As is, would be a cash buyer, and his number would be 765-969-5651. That is in the 765 area code, 969-5651.
Do you know what is the date today?
April 23rd is National Picnic Day.
Okay, boo-boo, who brought the picnic basket?
Perfect day to have lunch outside.
I hope it's a picnic. It's never a picnic.
It's National Picnic Day.
Have a little picnic basket.
A picnic in the park.
What's a picnic?
We have a picnic.
Picnic? We're going on a picnic? It's National Picnic Day.
We had a picnic.
Enjoy a picnic.
All right, everyone, it's showtime.
WRBI, you're on Dial a Deal on National Picnic Day.
Yeah, hi. I have a 2018 Silverado regular cab, four-wheel drive pickup truck with the 5.3. It has an 8-foot, 7-compartment dog bed on it, and that's for sale. And I have 2 black heifers that's 5 months old, weighing around the 450 mark. Number is 812-525-1249. And I thank you.
All right. We tell you you're welcome. 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. That fellow with an 18 Silverado regular cab 4-wheel drive. It's got the 5.3 engine, an 8-foot, 7-compartment dog box as well. He also has 2 black heifers, 5 months old. No, we don't want to run that yet. 2 black heifers, 5 months old, about 450 pounds apiece. And he's at 525-1249, 525-1249. If you want to get a hold of him. Did I get all that right, Annie?
Yep.
All right. I thought you were putting your hand up there as you went to scratch your face.
Yeah, sorry.
Because sometimes Annie will do it. If I get something wrong, she'll give me the, hang on a second, dummy, that one finger in the air thing.
Yeah, finish your thought, and then I've got more.
LinkedIn has hired a new CEO. He got the job by hitting the easy apply button. Jeff Probst participated in his first immunity challenge on Survivor. Now, if I did something that I normally only watch, it would be housework. And a Sydney Sweeney cameo cut from The Devil Wears Prada 2 due to structural issues.
Oh.
With the scene, that is. Don't worry, fellas. Absolutely nothing structurally wrong with Sydney herself. Lest you should be concerned.
I can't wait for that movie.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Am I going to have to sit through the original in order to watch the sequel with you?
You don't have to go with me to see either one, but I'm going.
Frequently, I know you go to the Cineplex solo. I can't drag you to see a movie. Are you kidding me?
Well, got to be motivated.
Just because the special day is over, don't forget it's still Administrative Professionals Week this week. Used to be Secretary's Day. We've come so far. Here are a couple clips from real, retro, 1970s era informational films about women working as a secretary.
The clerical field is particularly important to women. Women hold 70% of the jobs.
Take a good look at your career choices. That's what Patty McGrath did after 4 years of college. As a secretary, you need to be the best you can be. So Patty worked harder, and now she types 110 words per minute.
Good for Patty.
Janet keeps her hands in condition for typing with finger gymnastics. She can keep it up all day if she has to.
There you go, finger gymnastics. I think your physical therapist told you you're doing some of those now for your boo-boo, aren't you?
I do, actually, all the time, every day.
812-934-5112. It's Dial a Deal, and here in about 5 minutes or so, we will turn over the airwaves to the Daily Pod with Tom Snape. He's going to be speaking to Jacksonville's School Superintendent Sam Melton. That is on the very fine program that follows this each day, known as the Daily Pod. A rental car crashed into a family-owned gift shop in West Yellowstone last week, sending merch flying all over the place, narrowly missing several employees inside. Could have been really bad. Could have been multiple fatalities. Here's one of the employees, shop operator Jennifer Reinsch, talking about what happened at the Cradleboard gift shop.
It was absolutely crazy. It was all the way in the store. We had so much stuff just fly everywhere. You know, you watch stuff like Caught on Camera, and you're like, oh, that is scary. That'll never happen to me. And it can happen to anybody. People come since my husband was 2 years old, and he's 50 now. So they've watched him grow up. The building can be replaced. People can't.
Absolutely right attitude. She says insurance will pay for the damages. She's just glad nobody got hurt. Cops said it was an accident. No alcohol or drugs did not play a part in the crash. I'm guessing a seasoned citizen put their foot on the gas instead of the brake. That seems to be what it usually is when it's not drugs or alcohol.
Or a new driver.
Yeah, it could be too. We'll never know. A British conductor knocked a violin that was worth £1 million. British. I don't know what that is, U.S., but it's got to be more. Annie, you'll do the conversion for it. Now, I'm guessing about you. Make your guess before you look it up. I'll guess $650,000 US.
I'll take the over.
Okay. I don't know what the conversion is, but she's going to tell us. But a conductor knocked the violin out of the hands of a top soloist after swinging his arms too vigorously during a concerto. Maestro Matthew Halls looked in horror after clipping the instrument with his baton. Here is the moment it happens. It hits the stage about 5 seconds in. You'll hear it hit the stage, and then she lets out a scream. Here it comes. The conductor stopped the orchestra moments after the shocking moment. The player held her hands to her face, slowly picked up the violin and inspected the damage, and after a tense 2-minute interval, she carried on playing.
Oof. It's actually the pound is £1 million is about 1.35.
Oh my!
Or 350. $1,350,000.
Oh my! I went the wrong way with the conversion.
Yeah,
I had no idea. I'm dumb about these things, but so worth over $1 million in real American money.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you would be sick over that.
Yeah.
Well, why are you playing it? Have it behind glass someplace. Can't you just play a $100 fiddle?
It's like those Stradivarius violins that are from Italy. Those are crazy expensive.
A company in San Francisco offering a $700 a month sleeping pod. We've got several of them to rent because it's so high in the city. You get a twin bunk bed, share bathrooms with 30 other roommates, but you don't have to sign a long-term lease. Here's a resident who likes the pods.
I was living in the Presidio before and kind of looking for cheaper options just so I could keep working on the stuff I wanted to and working on open source projects. If this had existed 3 or 4 years ago, we probably wouldn't have lost so much early stage startups to Austin and Denver and places like that.
No, I guess, but I don't know. It just seems like they're warehousing human beings. It seems ridiculous, but not to have any space.
Yeah, to each their own. Those sound cool when they put them in airports, though. I'm for that.
Right. Get a nap during your 3-hour layover. You can sleep half of that time and still have time to get drunk at the TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
812-934-5112. Last call for calls on Dial a Deal. There's a new trailer out for Coyote versus Acme. See if you're as excited about this film as you are Devil Wears Prada 2. It's the Looney Tunes movie that Warner Brothers made in 2023, but then shelved. The company paid $50 million. Another company paid $50 million to release it under their own banner, since the original Warner Brothers folks weren't going to do it. It stars Will Forte and John Cena. This begins with the Roadrunner zooming by and Wile E. Coyote's Acme-made rocket skates blow up.
Have you been horribly injured by a product made by the Acme Corporation?
The name of the case is Coyote versus Acme.
Wile E. Coyote. He is reckless, and all of his injuries are self-inflicted.
You've been settling Acme cases for years. This is your opportunity to really show people what you're capable of.
These companies think they can do whatever they want.
So, what is up, Doc?
The Acme Corporation is releasing this film for accounting purposes only. We do not condone any of the storylines depicted.
Would you see it? I don't know.
I'd watch it, but I'm not paying extra for it.
Wait till it comes to television?
Yeah.
Watch it on one of your services you already pay for?
Yeah.
That's probably the move there. It doesn't sound like something you got to see on the big screen. By the way, we mentioned this today because it's John Cena's 49th birthday.
If I had a kid, I'd take a kid to see it.
That's going to do it for Dial a Deal today. The Daily Pod next with Tom Snape at WRBI.
103.9 WRBI, keeping you informed.
ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. President Trump this morning saying he has ordered the U.S. military to, quote, shoot and kill Iranian boats attacking ships in the Strait of Hormuz. He also says efforts to clear out mines are underway. This after several ships in the Strait, and Iran went after them. ABC's Marcus Moore.
They've seized 2 ships that they say were secretly trying to exit the Strait of Hormuz, and they also fired on a third. There were no injuries in that, but that ship reportedly sustained damage.
The U.S. military says it seized another tanker and connected to the alleged Iranian oil smuggling. That tanker taken into the Indian Ocean. Acting